It is finally here, week one of the college football season, and we kick it off with Nick Saban's press conference from earlier today. Michael Casagrande on campus joining me now with some of the biggest takeaways. And Michael, we got to start with the quarterbacks. Nick Saban not naming a starting quarterback, but he did tell us who the final two battling it out are still left in that race right now.
Yeah, it's a rare thing. We knew we weren't going to get a starting quarterback. No one thought about that, but to get two guys down, Cooper Bateman, Blake Barnett, maybe a little bit of surprise. There have been a lot of support, a lot of fan support for Jalen Hurts, the true freshman. But it was still a lot to expect from a new guy that young to come in and start to play a big role in a game like this in Dallas, national TV. It's a pretty big job to handle.
So, Michael, with Cooper Bateman and Blake Barnett still battling for that job, what do those two guys bring to the table?
I think it's the experience factor is an important one in this situation. Cooper Bateman has been there. He started the game. He's the only of the group who has played in a college football game. So that's something that can't be discounted, especially in a situation like this, on a stage like this, that you want somebody who's been there. He played in the game last year against Wisconsin in that stadium. He played against Michigan State, so he knows where he's going to be. And Barnett's been there for a full year. He's been through 2 spring practices, a full season. So just the comfort level in the offense is something it's really hard to match at this point in the season.
And Alabama releasing their 2-deep depth charts. We saw that. You can also find on AL.com. Some movement there on the offensive line. Is there anything on that offensive line that kind of surprises you at this point?
Well, maybe it was a surprise the other day. We started noticing in practice that Russ Piercebacher, who had been the center from the spring straight through the most of August, was at right guard, and Bradley Bozeman was at center. They just kind of traded positions. So Bozeman, Piercebacher has played multiple positions. He's played guard in the past, so it's not a huge surprise, but just something that you don't usually see at this point in the preseason with game preparation already started.
All right, Michael, thank you so much for your insight. For more updates on Alabama getting ready to kick off against USC on Saturday, go to AL.com.